So we just went grocery shopping and today we are heading to Painted Hills. We're basically heading to East Oregon because after that we're going to be super far East Oregon. And so there won't be restaurants. We'll be basically in the middle of nowhere, maybe some gas stations, some real small town grocery stores. So I wanted to make sure we had enough to get us by. We definitely won't be eating out or anything. And I want us to be able to eat pretty healthy. So we got a bunch of fruits and vegetables. And then like as far as carbs, we have like beans and rice and stuff. So lots of good healthy snacks for us. And then we already had a bunch of groceries. So I'm gonna go ahead and organize our refrigerator. So as you can see, it's a little bit of a mess right now. So we're gonna do some organizing. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. All right, we are officially organized as far as food goes. And Isaac is in the Pendleton store, of course. He forgot to bring a towel, so he's gonna grab a towel and then we're gonna head out. We're headed for Painted Hills. We are an hour and 44 minutes away from Painted Hills. I am looking forward to just heading out east and kind of getting away from the city. We've been in Bend for 3 days now, and not that it's bad or anything, but it's a lot different camping like near a city than it is being out in like the elements and out in the middle of nowhere. So I'm really looking forward to kind of a little more like roughing it camping than kind of what we've been doing. It was definitely a little bit more glamorous being able to like go to Planet Fitness and stuff. It's gonna suck not being able to shower, so hopefully we'll be able to find like a Love's and stuff on the way, but I already looked it up and I can't find any, so we'll see what happens. But we should be in Painted Hills pretty soon. I'll probably do a little bit of driving during the day, maybe from here, I don't know. But I have a hard time driving at night because of my eyes. I have astigmatism in both of my eyes. So I try not to drive at night if I can help it. And so that means when it's my turn to drive, I try and drive during the day. So let's get this show on the road, literally. We just got to Painted Hills and it's really beautiful. When you first drive in, there's some really cool looking hills that are like a purple and green color. Anything that I filmed today, I don't think it's gonna do this place justice. It's definitely a sight to see, but I'm curious to go walk around. We are at, what's this one called?
Painted Cove.
So we are at the Painted Cove nature trail, and there's this gravel one and this wooden one. I think we're gonna walk the wooden one.
Lights on, bro?
No?
Lights on, bro. Huh?
What you doing?
Got the big guns out. Hold on, see there. Act like you're doing something.
Oh, act like I'm doing something?
See that?
And that, you guys, is behind the scenes of Isaac's vlog.
What?
Act like you're doing something.
Is that a $100 bill up there?
Yep. So on our drive up here, we lost service, but we did come across a pretty cool campsite that I think might stay at tonight. It's kind of primitive camping, and might get a little fire going with the propane fire and camp out. No cell service, we'll be off the grid. I'm kind of excited for that. Hopefully it works out. Yep. Oh, we're taking a picture? What do you want us to do?
Just look that way.
Should I act like I'm taking a photo?
Yeah.
Just behind the scenes. If you ever wondered how we take photos, it's with a tripod. With both of us, that is. We'll see how they come out. You guys were there for all of it.
A little more this way. We'll face it.
You like them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, stay right there. Can you do me a favor and get a couple shots of me with this?
You trying to pan your hand?
Yeah, the camera mainly.
I'm gonna do it again.
And then, oh, it is unlocked.
So we realize that the place that we found to camp at, that we are thinking about staying at, we don't have service out here at all. And so if we stay there, there's a chance that where we're going tomorrow, even on the way there, if we were to stop and try and upload, it would cost us hours. And if we don't, it would cost us days, which I'm fine with. So we might just keep trucking and kind of, I mean, I think it's more important for us to focus on enjoying the trip rather than filming it and uploading it constantly. I feel like we've been kind of running and gunning since we left, and so this will kind of give us a chance to take a break, and then once we leave the Wallowa Mountains, we'll be headed back west, and we'll probably be able to start uploading more regularly again. So that's the plan as of right now. So we'll see.
That's that nasty. That's that nasty shot, man. That's that nasty shot, man.
You like it here?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Here you go.
You're supposed to run back.
I want to get out. Bro. Oh, there's a little creek down here.
We got a little fire pit area. We're off the highway. Isaac's already going to explore.
That's right.
Oh, ooh, it's muddy. Wow, this is a really neat little camping spot. We definitely scored big time with this spot. This is so cool. So instead of a real fire with wood, we have our propane fire in the fire pit. Hacks.
I didn't bring firewood or my axe or anything.
So, easy peasy.
You might be able to
Take which part?
I want the black part. Alright, let me get it over here. So bring it more.
Hold on.
Yeah, and that's good right there.
So Isaac has his little photo shoot setup thing going on here. So we're gonna take some photos, enjoy a little downtime, and then I'm gonna be cooking something special for dinner.
It's like the fire pit ain't bad, but like that thing is just terrible.
You can get a longer hose?
Huh?
A longer hose?
Probably. I wouldn't mind as long as that thing just was decorated a bit, like in a bag or something. I'm gonna look and get back to service.
Why don't you just build a box that it'll fit inside it? And it just always stays in that box. And then it has a little opening for a little hole for the thing, for the hose. And just a wooden box. Make it to where someone can even sit on it. So it's always like a seat.
There you go.
You can make it look cute or something. Put a little wooden design on it. Little mountains or something. In the middle. Whatever. So filet mignon and corn for dinner. So while our dinner didn't necessarily look the most appetizing, I should say, it definitely tasted a lot better than I was expecting. It was a really long day today, and we are both super exhausted, but it was nice to cook dinner, unplug from the world, and just sit around the fire and eat and enjoy each other's company. Painted Hills was absolutely beautiful, and I do not think that anything that I filmed did it any justice. If it's something you're considering visiting, I highly recommend it. It is absolutely beautiful. This is the first night of the road trip that I think we've really been able to really truly disconnect from the internet, and that's one of my favorite things about van life or bus life, is being able to go drive to the middle of nowhere, have a fire, and just relax and not think about all of the things that you have to do. You can just live in the moment and be glad that you are where you are, and just be grateful for all that you have and everything that you've gone through to get right where you are in this moment. So Isaac and I are going to take the rest of the night to just relax and spend some quality time with each other. Then we'll probably do a little bit of editing and get some sleep. We are headed to the Wallowa Mountains tomorrow. I don't know that we'll get there tomorrow. I'm sure we will, but it's over an 8-hour drive. So very, very, very long drive tomorrow compared to the couple 2 to 3 hours that we've been driving on this trip so far. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. It's the furthest destination that we have on this trip, and then we'll be shooting back west and making our way home. But for now, we're gonna take the time to live in the moment And we just want to thank you so much for watching and hanging out with us. We appreciate you guys so much more than you know. As always, thanks for being here for us and watching this video. Make sure that if you are interested in bus life or van life or building, that you subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you on the next video.